Space, yeah, space is, space is the ultimate high ground. So it really goes, space is big, real big. It's like, whoa. If you ever see like Earth to scale with the sun and it's like, wow, we're just like a tiny little dust mote, floating around space. That's Earth.
But space is becoming increasingly militarized. And so how do you see that, especially as it relates to land warfare? Like, what's your thoughts on the space domain as it relates to land warfare, and what are things that we should be doing to start to gain those advantages that are necessary?
Yeah. Well, I mentioned the space-based communications is critical. Like, if you can't communicate, you don't know what's going on, you can't receive orders, you can't report information, and whether it's a human or a drone, they need communication. So you've got to have communications, any ground-based communications like fiber optic cables, and cell phone towers will be destroyed. So it's basically all you've got are basically analog radios but for any kind of data communications, it's space-based. And then, while GPS has been effective for a long time, GPS jamming at this point is pretty easy because the GPS signal it's a weak signal, so it's easy to do GPS jamming. So having sort of a next generation system that can provide positioning is going to be very important. Space can also probably offer, the ultimate weapons where you just have, tungsten cannonballs from orbit.
How about offensive weapons in space? Do you see those?